Hello and welcome back to my table, where sometimes you have to just roll with it.
Alright, so last week we started up where things are kind of winding down after the thing that happened with the bomb threat. We met up in the morning, and while we were somewhat making some introductions, we noticed someone across the room that kind of stuck out. Had an immense amount of power that both Taiga and Cal could easily pick up on. Maria was curious, so she went over, tried to start up a conversation, and the woman in question, Elven woman, decided to issue a challenge to everyone in the bar to see who she could outdrink. Um, After about, I believe, five or
Was a
six
mistake.
rounds. Yeah. After about 5 or 6 rounds
When
of
you have a character
alcohol,
that has to when you have a character that actually has to roll a disadvantage in every drink. So yeah.
well, you did put that on yourself.
But I wanted to know more about her, but we did find out who she was.
Yeah. After like the 6th round, Tag and Co were basically fine. The rest of the bar was like pissed drunk, and Maria's regretting her life choices because she's probably more drunk than them. Uh, got laid on hands to come back to her senses, and we found out that we were in the presence of a god. I believe the goddess of debauchery
Drunkenness.
and drink, or alcohol. I think it's drink. But after finding out who she was and getting a little bit of a tale from her, she parted for wherever, and then we decided to do the same, finding a boat. On our travels, we decided to go to Wattis Bay, but we ran into a island in some very dense fog. Exploring for a bit, we came across a temple that once we opened the door, according to what we're kind of putting together, we woke something up. I believe Maria took a guess that it might be the island that woke up. But we're just like, it was a roar, it was concerning. So we headed to the boat, and as the island sunk under the seas again, we made our way towards the bay, and that's where we ended off last week.
That
Not
is
my
a
fault.
fairly accurate recall. So gain inspiration for the first time since new character.
Hey, do I have to do the 2d20 thing because you let me move Barnes over, or did it just like?
Yeah, I checked your character sheet and didn't have it, but
You know the funny thing is, I can't
I'll
wait
give
to
me a moment.
use my inspiration
12
to
temp HP.
use my
Okay, so we find ourselves in Aquatis Bay, a new town we've yet to come to.
Yay.
It kind of seems like almost a bog town. Like all the houses are built up on stilts that you're sure that high tide would reach at certain points of the year. Like everything is just up off the ground. There's all kinds of various bugs, like mosquitoes and other pest creatures just floating around.
Oh, there goes my neck.
So how do we progress into this town? People who are here currently.
Am I there?
You are there.
Oh, I am. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you were part of the group, you just weren't here when we were playing.
Okay,
My
sweet.
character would have introduced himself as Taiga, and smaller details that the rest of the group knows that I'll tell you. Seems to have a magical piece of equipment under his hair. Seems to be like a very thin circlet. magical sword, magical shield, and a ring. He looks well built. Definitely like a frontline defender. Honestly, he just looks like he came out of nowhere amongst the random people of the mage island we came from, because he did not fit that locale at all.
It sounds like you're talking about your Tinder character.
Well, I mean, when I say that, I was gonna be like, he also has wings. It's like, oh hey, look, it's going from Tinder to like a fanfic or something.
I'm just like, pleased to meet you. Or, nice to meet you. This town, there's a lot of bugs flying around. I'm like scratching and slapping them.
Eh. I've seen worse.
I feel like the rare bug that tries to get near Tega, he just kind of like swats it, just because he's got an ore, and I feel like the insects would be like, maybe not touch.
I don't think they can quite get through Maria's scales.
They can't get through Maria's scales. Like, Maria's fine, they're just probably like sitting on her though, on the sea.
Should we look for a place to stay for the night?
What time of day would we have back at the bay?
About 3 in the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
So we got
Well,
time to do a few activities we wanted to.
It depends on how soon you guys want to get into the swing of things. I'm definitely open to the idea of just seeing what they have around here and then heading out tomorrow, or we can head out starting today.
Ow.
You alright?
Yeah. What?
You alright? Like, just out of character.
Oh, yeah, my foot just cramped.
It's always fun.
Well, maybe, how, I mean, I suppose, I'm pretty good as well. I don't really need to do anything.
Unless we can go, raid the, magic shop in town.
Sure. I am looking for the gauntlets of ogre power.
I'm also looking for the cursed, belt of giant strength.
I just kind of like gives the both of you like a slight look, but a bit of a smirk, because I mean, I feel like those items are commonly talked about amongst adventurers enough that I have an idea what they do, just not the specifics.
You said a cursed belt.
Yeah,
You
a cursed belt of giant strength.
I'm not sure why you'd want a cursed version of it. I don't think they're all cursed.
You never heard of it? Oh, it's supposed to change your gender.
Oh my. Oh. There are ways to do it without the
Oh
belt.
yeah, with one of my books, I think.
We could get that done for you. I promise.
No, I was going to do it just in case one of the other party members gets annoying. Hey, here's a gift. It's giant strength.
Luckily, I already have a
One
belt.
tell
of giant
him that
strength,
most
so.
of us can learn remove curse.
Okay, I won't.
Send you a message, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Small detail.
Shall we look for a shop?
Okay. Yeah, we can always look around for a shop.
Alright.
Let's take a walk around town, just kind of looking around for a shop or something.
I just saw one of the shop names. Skeeter Shooters. I love it.
Listen, you come up with something that fits the character. Short,
Yeah, let's,
sweet, and to the point.
Spend the day looking around, see what we've got around here.
Yeah.
Yay.
Gotta
Let's
take a look around town, kind of walking around.
Okay, so which one of these general areas you want to check out first?
Magic shop, magic shop, magic shop.
If we
Let's
find a magic
go.
shop, that'd be good.
Let's check out this. Let's check out by Skeeter's Shooters right here.
You can just skip right past ship, right? No, I'm kidding.
Because we need a shipwright right now. We just got off the ship. We don't need another
Yeah.
one.
Skilly
Yeah, well-
shooters.
Okay, so as you're walking across the platforms that make up the pathways of this town, you come across what looks like a makeshift shack with a sign out front that reads Skeeter Shooters. The door sticks a little bit as you begin to open it. As you walk into the small store, your nostrils are assailed with the smell of raw meat and gunpowder.
Oh no. No!
Oh, yeah.
Please, God, it's this guy.
Sat in a large chair with the feet propped up on the counter is an abnormally tall crocodilian lizard folk wearing a pair of overalls, with a straw hat drawn over his eyes. He appears to be asleep. Looking around the shop, you see various pistols and rifles, much like you found aboard the pirate ship previously. There are also
I wonder how
sacks
much
and
we can sell
gunpowder
those
available.
guns for.
You do still have the,
Yeah, we still have the pistols.
Which reminds me, I think I still have 2 in my pack that were meant for Snelly.
probably.
Yeah.
You know this man.
We have all of them, I think. We still have them.
I think Cal took 2 for Snelly, and Aaron took
I-
1 just in case.
Yeah,
I
I
took
took
one.
a rifle forever ago and then never used it.
Yeah. I think I have. Yeah, I have a flintlock still.
Oh yeah, you picked one up and never learned how to use it.
Yeah.
Because you failed multiple times to use them in that fight.
So, someone was gonna teach me.
So you guys know this man.
No,
I do not.
Not in the slightest.
we haven't met before.
Oh, well, pleased to meet you. I'm Crawl. I walk up to him. Fist bump.
He's asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, you fist bump that, like, slightly...
Cough, cough. It's just like loud coughing.
I'm like, well, should we wake him up? What is he?
That's what Maria was trying to do. She coughs very loudly, hoping to wake
Oh,
him
okay.
up.
I also start coughing.
Now, soon you ought to get that checked out by a doctor.
Were you awake the whole time?
Does it look like I was awake?
More or less.
Yes.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to voice this character.
Yeah. Hey. I noticed you have some footlocks. Is there a way we can make a deal?
What kind of deal?
Do you have a guide of how to use these things? Like footlocks for dummies?
Ain't nothing simpler. You just point and pull the trigger. How can you mess that up?
Look, maybe you can teach us how to aim. What if we paid you to teach us how to use it?
I
Hey,
suppose
that's
I
pretty good money,
could.
man.
Also,
Okay.
what is your name? What is your name, sir?
I'm Skeeter. Skeeter Charlemagne the Third.
Nice to meet you. I'm Crawl. Fist bump.
He looks at your hand like completely ignorant of what you're trying to do.
It's a fist bump. You put your fist out and bump it with my fist.
Let me bring up his character sheet real quick.
Maria just looks at you and is like, I don't. Where are you literally from?
Somewhere out there.
Wait, out in the ocean?
Well, no, I mean, I guess we are on an island right now, but no,
Well,
I'm
we're on like a beach city, basically.
Pretty
Oh.
much.
No, I was talking about like if you're outside of the country.
yes, yes, I am far, far from where I hail from.
Are you from the human country? As I whisper to you.
I'm not really from anyone's country. I
Right.
grew
Let's
up
just
on my
let's
own.
just keep that to yourself, and do not mention at all until we get back to the house.
Okay.
Okay, so he finally figures
don't
out
have-
what a fist bump's all about and lays one on you.
Bump.
Seems to put a little more gusto into it than you were expecting, pushing you back a little bit.
You've got quite a fist bump.
And I've
Right.
always had a
Is
propensity
there
for
anything
feats of
that-
strength.
Okay. Is there anything that a kobold like myself can wield without sending me flying?
He walks across the room and reaches into a crate. And he pulls something out of the crate. It's a long cylindrical tube, and he tosses it at you. And this
Ah!
ought to do fine.
Looks at it.
You see, you light the end there, and you chuck it. Then it goes boom.
Out of character? Damn.
Fucking
Giving Maria the good shit, actually a stick of TNT.
Fucking TNT.
Would Maria know what this is?
Roll history.
I bet if 10-1 her human friend might have mentioned stuff like this.
DM, is stuff like this used by current miners, like you know, for the caves? Okay.
Well, that was shit.
You're not quite sure what it is, but you get the general idea from his explanation.
Huh. What is my throwing? How far can I throw shit?
It's like a strength-based attack roll if you check
Is it a-
something.
Strength?
Strength-based attack roll, so...
I think
Uh,
it goes just the amount of your strength score. Like that's the amount of.
No, I think that's jumping. I think for chucking it, some DMs will make you make an athletics or strength check, just to see, but... Jumping is always dependent on the actual score itself. Yeah, well, Maria's trying to, like, basically, move it in the air, see how heavy it is and how far she might be able to throw it. Dago, like, showed a little bit of interest since he's probably only seen this type of weaponry once or twice from, like, random creatures he's fought. And he's gonna say, what about, someone like me? As you can see, I have a decent amount of strength to carry something a bit on the heavy side.
Can I look for, does he have revolvers here?
He doesn't have anything quite that fancy. And
I wonder if this guy will, like, if I, mention is like, if only pistols can have multiple shots. Sparks interest in the guy.
just writes it down in a notebook really quick. That's a good idea you got there, miss. I'm gonna steal that one.
Yeah, like if they had if each bullet had a shell that you can easily reload easily.
Why does Maria have this knowledge?
Remember, her
See,
human
that's something I think Mr. Isekai himself would have mentioned. The specifics, not so much.
Except we got over that he isn't an isekai.
Yeah, well, there you go.
yeah.
It depends entirely on if humans have guns, which, realistically, they probably do.
Yeah. Well, I bet you telling the human guy maybe told stories about his real world and how all the weapons and stuff actually worked.
Anyway,
Like,
John
like
asked the
moments
question
he
that I
like mentioned
missed.
that he wished he had a revolver and killing some critter or something like that.
Tiger was asking the Skeeter, like, basically if he had any like heavier weaponry, something that might be a little more appropriate for him since he's able to lift something a bit on the hefty side.
Well, are you looking for something with range or stopping power?
What do you got in each department?
Let me pull up my...
You know, like I said, Tiger's probably seen this stuff before, but he's never like actually used it, so it's kind of like, this is interesting.
He'll pull out a musket.
My cat.
Well, this will hit just about anything you can see. Depending, you have the propensity to aim in the right direction.
If only you could put a scope on it.
Listen, that's the actual modification you can make as an artificer now.
Oof. Well, there you go. Just ask Nelly. But, this is interesting. Alright.
And then he'll pull out a blunderbuss. Now, this is a much closer range weapon. Only got about 20-foot range. But anything in that range is going to get splattered with whatever you stick down this barrel.
He does like the genuine like hand to chin, and he'll kind of look at the blunderbuss and say, "Yeah, that sounds pretty useful." So, you mind explaining like how many times it can be used, how to use it, just general summary, so I know what I'm buying?
The blunderbuss has to be reloaded every round, which is a bonus action.
Okay.
It has a minimum range of 15 feet, maximum range of 60, fires in a cone. Misfires on a 1 or a 2 on the to hit die, and it does 2d8 plus dexterity piercing damage.
Damn.
Is it like a reload bonus action one shot like weapon, like only one bullet, or? Because I see I'm an ignorant when it comes to this. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, it's pretty much fire, reload.
Okay.
Do you have how
And
do you have
previous,
one of those for me as well?
more than likely. But as previously stated, all of the equivalent crossbow feats will be applied to these firearms as well.
Well, actually, forget it. I don't want one. I got no clue how to use something like that.
Sounds useful, but my only fear is with how much it takes to reload. It's effective against a group, but against maybe like 2 foes, not as much. Still, I'm interested enough. How much does this run?
The blunderbuss will run you 400 gold pieces.
I don't think he has at the moment. Yeah, he just finished buying the magical gear, so he's just kind of like, definitely seems a little like disappointed by the price, and says, I'd have to come back for it then. Just finished buying the sword.
How much is the TNT cost?
100 gold pieces a stick. But if you buy in bulk, I'll give you a discount.
Are you short on cash? Are you looking to buy one?
Not really considering it. Only got
Tempting, but I don't want to have it in our inventory until it starts sweating, and I really don't want that to happen to us. So I think it would be too risky to get something like this.
Has magical books of infinite power. No, I don't need the dynamite.
Do you want sweating dynamite in our inventory?
I mean, out of character, we have a party pack for a reason.
Yeah, it exists in an extra planar space.
You have to action take it out, but I mean, it'll be safe in there. Yeah, Tycho would respond basically that he would want to get it, but he's pretty short on that. He would mention that he's only got like about 100 gold that he can realistically spare.
Yeah, we will come back to this place. We probably put some funding in this place if we ever come back. If he can open shop near our town, then we'll make a full deal with him.
I don't think he's going to travel halfway across the continent just for a slight increase.
No. I just imagine if he had funding, he could make a as a business kind of thing.
Dude, if anyone tells Arn about this, Arn will try and get that to happen, because imagine the kobolds with this guy making their weapons.
Kobolds would go from a CR1
Hell, if we can get some
to
kobolds,
Oh my god,
we do the
goblins
whole
wielding fucking pistols. Hell yeah!
Hey, all you gotta do is tell the background character. I can't exactly have him do it without knowledge.
You know what? I will mail your I will send a mail to your character telling him about this business here.
Yeah, but do you know where his character is currently to send that mail?
I can just send it to his family, and then they can send it from there.
You have sending scrolls you can use for 1 and 2.
You know, I never wrote down all the shit you left behind.
No. Like, I'll scroll up and put it in.
I'm about to say, that's way back in chat. That was like 4 or 5 sessions ago.
Look, I got it. I'm not doing too much aside from doing RP, so.
Yeah, just like copy that list and throw it into Discord.
But yeah, he did mention that he would stop by from time to time since as he's learning magic, he's gonna try and help out with the home.
You'll need to pick up your mail from your from the house, so.
Basically, it's either there or back at like home, you know, where Dad is. So
yeah,
you at least know one guarantee.
Okay, so where are we headed out from here?
Magic shop if they have one.
Still no magic shop.
You said there's no magic shop here. Okay, never mind. What is next?
I picked the last place, so I'm not picking this time.
Ooh, mermaid. Is that a tavern? Tail? Mermaid tail?
It's for you to find out.
Let's go check that place out.
Alright. Oh, goddammit, I'm stuck in Skeeter Royce.
Gosh darn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so walking in, you find the inn to be a proper bed and breakfast style inn, run by a fair-skinned and even fairer-mannered merfolk woman.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh my god.
Is behind the bar slightly submerged, so she's in her mermaid form.
The merfolk are out of water. They have legs just like everybody else.
They're more akin to Triton, basically.
More or less.
Wait, so where's the bar? Where's the bar in this?
Mermaid's Tale.
There isn't one.
Oh, there isn't a bar. Okay, cool. So it's more of like an inn.
Well, it seems we've got a pretty hospitable place to rest if we're gonna take another day.
Yeah.
I walk up to her. I say, "Hi.
Wait, where is she?
What is your name?"
Give me just a moment. I'm setting up
I don't see
'cause I
the
guess that
front
wasn't
desk.
set up previously.
There's no one here. Should there like be a bar here?
No. Not every town needs a bar.
Where do you
Miss
log
business
in?
opportunity.
Okay, so Crawl is doing something.
Yeah, I just walked up and said, "Hi. What's your name? Nice to meet you." Hi.
Sounds
Like a
going
little
on.
nervous.
Had to find
Like a little nervous.
the right sheet. Yeah, okay, so out from the other room, she walks. She's just cleaning up the, what's left of the meal some other group of people just ate. Oh, hi, I'm Saris. Listen, I can only do Southern Bells so well.
Oh, a nice. Hi. I'm Crawl. Fistbump.
I was doing fist bumps today.
That's his clan's whole thing, you know. Handshake, nah, just
I have a player in my other campaign that literally fist bumps every person he's met in the entire campaign.
yeah.
And ironically, he plays a Triton.
Oh God. What do you offer here? Store? Did we just walk into your house? I'm sorry.
We have rooms for rent, good food, and a good warm place to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
I cannot do this voice for longer. It's going to literally kill me.
Excellent.
What do you mean, excellent?
I mean,
We still got like 2 hours left.
I'm pretty good. I'm not that tired, but maybe we'll come back to take a sleep.
All right then.
Okay. What should we do? Do we stay? Do we stay the night?
I'm gonna swing by the general store and see what's there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Traveling by map.
Everything that I left behind was added to the group loot, except for the tier. I put the tier in.
Do-do-do-do.
So what are we doing? We decided to not sleep yet.
Yeah, we're going to the
Not
general
quite.
store.
Okay.
Going to
What
the
time is
stout.
it?
Okay, I guess it's laugh o'clock.
No, I was just reading John's thing.
Wait, what?
I was just reading your thing. Made me laugh. Okay. So you walk into a simple and quaint shop. The smell of shaven wood and freshly gathered herbs wafts through the air. Near the door, stocking one of the shelves, is a fawn woman dressed in a simple pleated skirt and matching shirt. She has several piercings in her ears, with various tokens of the forest hanging from them, such as feathers and acorns.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then.
You'll make me do it again? Okay, I'll walk up to her and I say, "Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Crawl. Fistbump."
Oh, hi
Please
there!
have the name of this episode be Fistbump.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Well, my name's Luna.
Luna.
Have yourselves
cool,
a gander around my shop, see what you can't find.
Sweet. I'll take a look around. Thank you, Luna. You kind and enchanting one.
When you said you, I already knew sound
Are you
off.
trying to flirt with her?
I walk away and start looking around.
Face palms.
I'm not actually looking for anything. I'm just pretending to look. So.
I like to look around and see what I can find.
The store sells your average adventuring gear, but instead of your standard potions and scrolls, they sell mostly herbal remedies and oils. There are also small wooden carvings of various woodland animals for sale.
I wonder if I cast detect magic to see anything.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can. It's just a thing you can do. You don't need to ask
I'd do
questions,
it.
just do things.
I'd do it.
What kind of animals do they have? I want to see if any stick out to Taiga.
I actually did not write that down.
Oh no.
Well, I've got Toady with me now, so I'm good.
DM's like, oh no, he called my bluff. He wants to actually know.
Toady?
I go for my Toady. You know, my little rat I
I
got.
was saying, I know you got a rat, but what
You
did you
named
get
your
a
rat
toad?
Toady?
Yeah, his name is Toady.
I don't think I ever gave you a character sheet for that, but I'm gonna write that down.
I got Toady. He's there though. He's there.
Is the rat the background creature that you can get from some things?
No, I just wanted a rat, so I grabbed one off the street.
Well, you can technically get that from, I think it's like an urchin. Urchin gives you a free rat.
Oh, what? I should have been an urchin, but I can't be an urchin because that wouldn't make sense.
Oof. I mean, I just do custom backgrounds if I can, where it's
Yeah.
like I'll just throw realistic stuff together and be like, this good.
I got a magical item idea to help you with that rat of yours.
Is it
What's
a
the-
flute?
what item? You have something to help me with train Toady? And I'm like holding him and like petting him in my hand.
You have to find it.
Okay.
Oh.
Item.
There's a badger, a hawk, a boar, a cat, a crocodile, a deer, a wolf, an eagle, an elk, a badger. I hope someone's writing this down because I'm not repeating it.
An elk?
I only didn't hear the first one.
First one was a badger.
Okay.
Badger, badger,
Yeah,
badger,
you're
badger,
wrong.
badger.
We went like the sixth one, so is there anything else or just those?
I just scroll back down. An owl.
I'm currently in the other part of the part where no one is around me, and I like to activate detect magic just to see if there's anything shiny here.
Just gonna
Okay, let me
catch.
finish talking before you interrupt me next time. Because there's more
Sorry.
animals and I lost my place.
You said badger.
No, that was the first one. I think he was on Eagle.
Yeah. Toad, weasel. Lizard.
Lizard.
Horse. And I think that's it.
Alright, so someone was casting Detect Magic. The ones that seem a little interesting to Taiga are possibly the eagle and the horse.
Also, that will help you talk to your if you ever find an item.
Oh, I will look for it. That would be very good.
In one of my campaigns, that's one of my items I get.
Did the Detect Magic see anything though?
Detect Magic does not, other than what is directly on one of our character or this character's persons.
So there's nothing magical in this place. Alright.
Nothing that would generally be for sale.
Something behind the counter rims with evocation. It's the emergency fireball button. Don't steal her stuff.
Now listen.
Am I reading your notes?
She might not have had the emergency kill all the people in here button, but Skeeter did.
I mean, okay, if you out here selling guns, I feel like the emergency kill button is probably a pistol in his like shirt pocket. Yeah, like it's gonna
Not
like pull it out.
exactly.
I have a feeling he was gonna explode the entire like tent.
But it was all his stuff, though. I feel like you just shoot somebody.
Yeah, Skeeter is actually a gunsmith artificer.
Oh man.
So, yeah, he's got a thunder cannon.
Now that's the one.
I will come back to his shop after he tests out the new bullets concept.
Anyway, is there anything else anyone wanted in this general store?
So
I think I'm
can
actually
you just
low on
like copy
medicine.
paste all the animals and just throw it in the fucking chat?
No. I said I wasn't repeating myself, didn't I?
Oof.
Does it have a lizard?
Yes,
Yeah,
There
there's
was a lizard.
I would like to get the lizard. How much the lizard is?
Yeah, how much are these running for?
About 5 gold pieces. They're just like
What kind of lizard is it? Is it a horned lizard?
I don't know. Use your imagination.
I would like to have a horned lizard.
See, I was looking for something.
I'll
in my
probably
inventory,
take
I
the,
forgot what it was.
Probably take the eagle if it's also fire, just because.
I forgot about that turtle plushie I won a couple sessions ago. It's not at all what I was looking for in my inventory. No, I'm good on healing.
Yeah, he'll count basically the eagle figure as a souvenir. So.
Well, thank you very much, Luna. You kind and lovely.
So
Wow.
what was the pricing for the
5
for the lizard?
5 gold.
5 gold. All right. I like to pay for the 5 gold for the horned lizard.
Okay.
Is our resident flirt about to just awkwardly walk away after paying the awkward compliment?
Smooth. You need help with flirting, man?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
As if you're any good yourself.
I just need to flash my women wild.
And how many times has that worked out for you?
Eh,
I think you've successfully flirted with anyone so far in this campaign.
I mean, I thought that was a shock. Keep talking. I was about to say, like, Tiger's looking at Maria like she's getting called down. She's not doing anything about it. It's like,
Yes, my deep brooding voice is definitely the shopkeep that is female.
you'd be surprised. But no, like, I
That's
just didn't
what
really hear the tone.
that's what I imagine the statue looks like, or the wood carving.
You scream.
This is one of my in one of the campaigns I got Find Familiar, and this is what I got.
Yeah, if we're not doing anything else, I mean, Tiger, like, after purchasing his thing, he's just kind of waiting near the exit for the rest of the group.
I also walked out after saying thank you.
I was making sure I'm all stocked up on like rations and shit. Because my other campaign is Tomb of Annihilation, and you really have to pay attention to your rations in that campaign, or you will die. Granted, everything in Tomb of Annihilation can kill you, but the best way to lose a character is just not eating.
How much do rations actually cost? Just so I could throw a ton into, like, backpack, because
I think it's like a
genuinely
gold
didn't
piece a day.
that sounds way more expensive than it is. Like, because you gotta think commoners need food, so I think it's like, isn't it like 2 silver for like 10 or something? I don't know. That's what I remember.
Like, I had to look it up recently, and I don't even remember.
It's like very little money.
Yeah, I think it might be less than a gold piece. Let me find my thing. Just gotta wait half a millennium for it to load up.
I can look it up if we're gonna continue the session.
Do 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 do. I love this. One of my campaigns recently.
Yeah, it's three silver pieces each.
3 each.
Ow.
Okay, I'll pick up a handful of rations.
We're picking up rations as well. Let's see how much I have left. Character sheet.
Excuse all that keyboard rape.
I still have 10 rations on me. So how many are you guys getting extra rations and stuff?
Yeah, just getting some food. It's like mainly it's food that I should have technically already had, but like when you drag the backpack from the compendium, it doesn't actually give you the pack that I was supposed to have.
Yeah.
Actually, I should just drag that specific pack while I'm thinking about it, so I'll open it up and see what I'm supposed to have else, because that's important. Grab these.
Well, we're not doing a whole lot. I'm just gonna sell off some random shit from my inventory that I don't really need.
Ha! Forgot I had that. The horn of blasting. Right. The heart of the sea. What's the Heart of the Sea?
Trident.
Oh,
I think you put that in your inventory, even though you never really had it.
oh, I have it in my inventory. It's in my magic inventory. The
Okay, I got all this shit I need to get rid of.
cobalt. You just see her guitar on her back as well as the fucking trident.
Guitar. I was
The-
where you
the
carry
loot.
the loot.
Yeah, the loot. My bad. The loot on her back, and then she has the.
Okay, if we have nothing else to do in town, we might as well pack it in for the evening and head back to the inn.
Yeah.
Turn in for the night.
If only we had the Ian Tanner background.
Listen, I have the murder people for money background, okay?
Sure.
I think John has the born with money background.
Well, technically, but for what I'm currently playing up, I'd like to kind of have the air quote protect somebody, do some like bodyguard work background, but I couldn't find an example background with that, so.
I'm pretty sure there's an actual, like...
Because I don't really think Taiga would get too much use out of position of privilege, just because, I mean...
I think there is actually a background. That's basically bodyguard.
I'll look for that, but that's basically what I'd be doing on free time. Getting, like, solo work where I'm just protecting the weak.
Hmm.
But yeah, so... I mean, we have anything else we're doing, or we're just going towards the next day because, I mean... Taiga got all he really cared for, like something from this place to say he's been here.
Yeah,
How
I'm
much
good.
is the? How much was the room?
Yeah.
2 gold pieces.
That'd be so
Hey, you wanna? Does anyone want to bunk up with me? As everyone goes quiet.
Yeah, I'm already asleep in my room.
I mean, I did like a slight snicker because I'm just like,
I think the only,
I
I think
passed
the
the
only
fuck
thing I
out.
could find was a mercenary veteran that would remotely come close to what you're talking about.
yeah.
Oh.
You always try and persuade Cal, but at 4K and
If only if
Asamara
Cal was
both like,
drunk at
no.
the time, so.
Yeah, Cal's definitely watching what he drinks around Maria now.
Maria offers drink, Cal chucks drink across the room.
Cal literally crushes glass in hand. Just blood pouring. He gives a negative number
Hey.
of fucks.
Maria.
Cal crushes it like he's still
Now-
orphan.
now-
He's like, ow, fuck, that hurt.
Now, Cal, I will mention this. Maria could have went into your room with you, and strange things could happen. But she only kissed you and then left. Went to her room. Did sounded crickets playing in the background.
Sorry.
What time would we have
text.
gotten back to the inn out of curiosity?
Just
Like
a
around
moment.
5, 6.
Probably.
Give me those bells. Bells.
Wait, is that the anime dude? Is that your character?
What?
Oh, okay. Yes, it
When?
is. Okay. Is this Taiga? Is this Taiga, the dude with the black hair and the dope
Yeah.
ass? Okay, sweet. I just want to make sure.
That's why when I said, like, you know, he has like the wings. Like,
How
you know,
tall is your
one-
character out of curiosity.
I know he's tall, but I don't remember how tall.
What is his species?
Yeah, what's the race? That's what I was gonna ask.
Asamar.
Oh, okay, sweet. Air?
He is 6'4". Big.
Asimar. I'm trying to think what those.
Asamar are the celestial people.
Oh.
Angel people, basically.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Hey,
you.
can I actually, like, before we go to bed and stuff like that, I would like to ask your characters, what's your opinion on humans?
I don't know, DM. Where I come from, what's the opinion on humans if we ever even had one? Because I sent you a question last week and you never got back to me.
I think you messaged me something about it forever ago.
Yeah, like last week you didn't even respond to that because I think that's like the only thing that would matter. Aside from that, it's like, yeah, it's up to you because I don't really know the Asamar's opinion on many of the races. I know that they don't like the hobgoblins just because monstrous race, but that's just they're not gonna go and kill them. It's just stay in the mountains, please.
All I know is that you prove yourself.
Like with
You
Taiga,
earn
it's
the trust.
yeah, with Taiga, it's mainly if you're strong, you're a worthy rival. If you show yourself as an ally, he's not about to turn traitor on you. Because if you're a good person, you're a good person.
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah.
think about it like that.
Yeah, when we get to the house, there's things that you guys have to promise to not destroy it.
Shrug. But I'm just waiting for Mike's answer on the Asamar side.
It's more or less your own opinion.
Well, so there's no like actual racism there. He would just kind of shrug. He probably knows what a human is, but has never met one, and just says, more or less, just another race walking around the world. I don't know exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
Answer.
Okay. Whew. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, humans, they seem pretty normal to me. I don't know.
So you don't know about the law? Okay.
About the
Worried
law.
about your baby daddy, are you?
I don't know about what?
You'll find out when later. I'm surprised you haven't watched the series and come across that yet.
Well, I just, you actually cut
Well,
out.
this is episode 30, so we'd have a hot minute to get there.
Yeah. I think we'll give like an eyebrow raise to that, but won't really say anything.
So I think it's
Just
episode
act like-
30.
I
Yeah,
feel
like
at that
this
point-
random conversation before we go back to the house. What is this?
Yeah, y'all have to keep things quiet when you go back to the family house. Taiga's suspicion rose. It's like, you don't say it like that, but alright.
Please
Yeah,
don't
that's
destroy
right, this is
the
episode
place.
30.
What did I settle on his alignment?
Alright, next day, eh?
We snot.
Maria will spend some of her time before she goes to bed reading the book of the Lost Giagonia Maid, and then going to sleep.
Okay.
Yes, she does have that in her inventory.
By the way, if Cal's still like an early riser, he probably sees Taiga like up a bit earlier than him because he was trained in a military schedule. You wake up the second there's a speck of daylight.
Well, yeah, that's basically Cal in a nutshell, too.
Oh, there you go. And he's just like clockwork, starts eating breakfast. I'll wait for like the rest of the others to kind of wake up slowly but surely.
I'm waking up pretty early too. Stop. My cat's like stepping all over my key.
You gotta have you have to have the decoy set up, you know.
Oh, just like another keyboard on the other side of the
Yeah,
room.
you have to have one of those desks that have like the hole where like one of the drawers would be, and then put the keyboard you actually use in there.
Okay, I gotta let her out now. Sycophant.
Yeah, he'll basically give everyone a good morning as they wake up one at a time, and when everyone's together, he'll ask, "So, when we get back, you guys have any particular type of mission you want to take?"
I don't know. I just want to see the house, how it looks. Last time I saw it was almost being finished built. Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I'll probably just be headed back to the guild to see if there's anything I can get into.
Hey, any of you guys wanted to go to see the house with me?
Probably stop by just to
I'll come with.
see where the
Say,
base
honestly,
is.
we're gonna end up there at some point. It's our house, but
Yeah, we
Cal
like
wants
the
to check
original
in with the
party
guild
members
first.
spent all our money getting it built. So
I think I'll check the missions with Gal here, and then
yeah, we spent
actually.
a stupid amount of money building the house up.
and also the fuck ton of goblins currently chilling out there.
They probably actually have their own little village, like, started to be built. Because, I mean, they're seeing how, like, the house is built. They learn by example, so they're probably starting to build little mini houses, and it's like, oh boy.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like one of those. It's like starting to build a village there, and then have 200
Our house
people
is the
showing up.
equivalent. Our house is the equivalent of, like, the mansion house / castle compared to everything else there. It's like, well then. Because, like, everything is super small size, while our house is probably on a bigger side, because tall characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
I also would like to see my egg. That's also. I also mentioned this out loud to everyone.
See, I think it's the second time you've mentioned that, so Taiga's not going to give you that same kind of, like,
Wait,
look, but...
left the egg at at your house?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to like sit on it?
Oh, it's my Well, I believe he's probably a husband now, but yeah.
Your customs are
Oh, so
weird
he's-
to me.
He's sitting on it. I see. Sure, I'll come with to the house. I just want to see the world.
I'll take a look at the missions, and we could probably bring something back. At the very least, I'll bring some information back as to what they have.
It's fun.
Okay. So, once more, we set out onto the open road.
On the road again. This is the longbow.
Paper.
As we're walking by, we see the big ass castle in the distance. It's like, hey, that's where's my spider is.
Okay, so soon after making our way out of the swamp that surrounds Aquatis Bay, we make our way into a deeper area of the forest, thick with trees and vegetation, where the path is almost non-existent from lack of use. Just a few meters off the path, you spy what you first believe to be a creature of some sort, before realizing that it is a humanoid figure dressed in the skins of animals. As you approach them, they seem almost untrusting of you.
Howdy.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Crawl. Fistbump.
Something tells me Becca's not paying attention.
I am. I'm laughing my ass off. That fist bumped up.
We have back his character. Finally, we did it.
We spent entirely more time in the town than I thought we were gonna.
That's why I'm like, okay, we're gonna stay in town. We're going. Like, what's going on?
Oh, hey!
Nice to meet you. I'm Carl.
when you do the fist bump, she's gonna look at you like really confused, like no idea what you're talking about.
It's a fist bump when you put your fist and you bump mine.
She's gonna
Give it a
like
try.
Is this Sally or
slowly
is this
like
someone else?
raise her fist.
It's a different character.
It's someone else. Yeah.
Hello there, friend.
Maybe it won't work. I just kind of like sadly like put the hand down and like hang my head.
I
Like,
fist bump your hand.
That's totally new to her. She has no idea what to do with.
Hi there. Are you traveling through these lands as well?
Yes.
No, don't ignore my companion here. He's been fist bumping everyone in town.
It's just a friendly greeting.
Not in this part of land.
She's gonna like sort of slowly start to nod her head as if she like pretending to understand. Like, I see. Okay. She looks like she's a dirty elf basically when you see her. She's like kind of wild, looking like she just walked out of the woods.
Does she seem to have like any wooden equipment? Or
Yeah, she's carrying she's walking with a staff and yeah.
Okay.
So where are you heading? Or do you have a plan ideal?
I'm not entirely sure, but I know that I needed to. It's hard to explain.
Do you have like you can't remember things or something?
No, it's something I've found.
Ah. Well, we're heading to a town not far from here. Would you like to tag along with us and we can help you out?
Okay.
Is that okay with you guys?
I don't mind.
Sure, but we're gonna have to work on the fist bump thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you hold on? By any chance, do you know what a handshake is?
What's a handshake?
What's
No,
a
the
handshake?
question was directed at like Mr. Fistbump.
What's a handshake?
Oh, that's. It's a more common form of what you're trying to do with the fist bump.
What? Could you show me how to? What are you talking about? Fist bump.
This is turned
all right,
into
all right,
how
all
to
right,
greet
then.
people 101.
Yeah. Basically, you know,
We
like
can
extend
we
a
can
hand.
discuss this while we're walking. Come on.
Look, he's just gonna do the thing because the guy showed interest. He's gonna show him what a handshake is. Basically use the other hand to shake, and basically tell him don't firmly shake more than you believe the person can handle because you might hurt.
Okay, so don't squish their hand.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention and I'm like, I hold out a hand to like practice.
Oh, hey,
I reach out and
So,
just grasp it in my like catcher's mitt hand. And
right now you understand how the handshakes work. Maria will hand out her hand. My name is Maria Stryker at your service.
Hi. My name is Amarante. Um, nice to meet you.
Awesome. Uh, how about you guys? How about the rest of you guys introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Taiga.
I am called Cal.
The original party members. The last of the kind.
So,
Well, everyone else is still around. They're just not here.
But yeah, we were most of them disbanded. We're the only party members of the group
I mean,
now.
so like, Arn and Nala are around. They're just like, they're busy and battle
They're-
worn. They're just
Yeah,
like,
they're busy, but
Maybe we'll see
They're
them.
relaxing. They took their vacation days. Okay. Come on.
Maybe we'll
Wait,
This
we
is
get
my
vacation
vacation day.
days?
traveling with you guys is my vacation day.
maybe someday we'll see them. Someday soon.
Yeah. Hey, did we ever hire a painter to paint us all out in a family photo thing?
Nope.
No, but you could probably
Wait.
just get everyone together for that.
Yeah.
It's not hard. Like I said, you have sending scrolls.
Okay, just assemble
Yeah, we
everyone
can-
so we can stand together for 3 days.
We can hit him up. We can hit him up.
But yeah, so I go kind of like start, I guess, leading us towards the town since we're kind of like we're taking a little bit of a break to kind of be like this is how handshakes work, and since we're all like we want to travel together, let's go.
Yeah, let's head towards town.
Small detail that I don't think matters, but Taiga almost never holds his sword at the ready, but he always has his shield at the ready if he's not in a town.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cal, constant hand on the pommel of his sword.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my axe like over my shoulder, of course. You know, I just got it like
So-
kinda folded over my shoulder.
What was your name again? The new party member.
Amarante.
Miranda?
Amarante.
Is there a nickname I can call you that's shorter?
I don't have one, but you can give me one if you want.
We'll work on it.
We'll need time. Yeah, we'll have to.
I'll come up with a nickname.
Okay.
I'm not very good with names.
It's
Couple,
also hard to name someone we just met.
about a day and a half later, we get into another particularly spacious area of trees where they're less tightly knit than they were in the swamp, and everybody make me perception checks.
Yay! Perception check. Nice.
Nice.
Excellent.
Well, Amaranthe, Taiga, and Crawl all see a small furry creature nestled inside an opening at the base of a tree. It appears scared and injured.
Oh no!
Oh no, we have to help him.
What are you guys looking at? Oh,
Does it look at like any particular kind of creature, or like said it's furred, but that's about it.
Give me nature check.
Can I also do the nature check?
Yes, you can.
Or I don't know
prefer to
if
get
my
with
nature.
damage, to
No,
be
my
honest.
nature's not that great because identifying what it is may not be great. I've got animal handling and I've got survival, but my intelligence checks are not great. I can try.
I mean, I'll give I'll give you advantage.
Holy
Animal
shit! Holy shit!
I don't know why
I
you
might have
rolled
seen one,
animal
but I don't know what
handling
it's
without me
called.
telling you
Yeah,
to.
Maria
no.
becomes friends with the rabbit. Or
First
whatever it is.
off,
Well, I mean, you're not even near it yet, but
Yeah.
Wait, so we're trying to
Brad,
tell what
I
it
never
is right
told
now?
you to make an animal handling check.
yeah.
We're just trying to figure out what it is right now.
Yeah, so
I want to be friends with it.
Paul and Maria identify this as a baby owl bear.
Dibs! Dibs! I fucking called dibs on it! I called dibs!
I don't think you can call dibs on a wild creature.
It's hurt. I want to protect it and I want to save it. I want to heal it.
Here's what I cast animal friendship on the little baby.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Okay, you want to ping this spell effect for me?
Oh no.
I'm trying to, but
Alright.
It may not affect Albert.
I used
I don't know.
it won't do it.
No. Well,
I'm
I'm just
clicking
saying,
on
do you want to do that? Because casting magic on a wild creature could provoke it to be angry or even more scared. So, just...
Do you wanna
I want
try
to
it the
handle-
old-fashioned way?
I'll just
I don't care if it has a mother or it doesn't. I want to take it home with me.
Tygo
Yeah,
will
yeah.
actually look at you and just shake his head.
It literally just will not let
I'm
me.
gonna.
It's a baby owlbear.
It
Have you ever
has a mother. Also, if it's an owl...
Why is it hiding in a tree and it's injured?
Something probably attacked it, Maria. Speaking of which, like, Tiger's just gonna be looking around because he
Up
can.
in-
I want to look around and see if Mama's nearby.
If
Well,
you can pick up the owlbear, I can heal it. How
Well,
about
it
that?
critically fails that wisdom save for animal friendship.
Yeah, so we're Gucci, baby.
Yeah, you have convinced this creature that you mean it no harm.
Can
The rest
anyone
of us
Pick it up.
not so much.
Can you
Anyone
pick it
heal?
up?
I can heal, and I believe Maria mentioned she can heal.
If I look around,
Maria is
Oh, the-
using cure wounds on the critter.
Well, you have to get in touching distance.
Yeah,
Someone's
I'm
gonna
getting
go up there.
touching distance. The thing's adorable. I want to pet it.
Okay, so are you approaching it?
Hold on.
Yes.
Me and Becca are looking in the environment. I'm looking for a possible predator, and she's looking for mom. Before we do
Yeah.
anything else, we're doing things in order. So, I'd like to just... I don't know if I could keep the old perception because I critted and no one else did, or if I just make another one, but I want to make sure hurt it's not still here, because logic.
Fine. You can go your way. But I'm healing it if you're...
I mean, yes, you can heal it, but we're trying to make sure you don't get attacked.
I use animal handling already.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you to make that check.
Yes, one, that only applies to the baby, because you can't do it on something you can't see. Two, off table, don't think it matters.
Right. I will approach to the critter.
It begins growling at you and tucks itself further into the tree.
I thought you had it in your arms.
He
Okay,
hasn't even taken a step towards it because you're
Yes.
trying to go ahead of everyone.
No, I will approach the creature and like kind of just calm him down a little bit as everyone else approaches.
Yes, and are we allowed to keep an eye on the environment, DM, or...
You
Can I
have to
look
make
outside
a
of the forest to
perception.
see if there...
Alright.
Yeah, I would
I'll
like
make my
to-
own separate, if Em wants to make hers.
I would roll to see if there's anything else out there.
That's also perception.
I
Roll.
actually had an idea. Can I check for any tracks other than the baby's tracks?
Yes,
go.
roll survival.
Sorry if I loud. Sorry, it was loud. But
Yeah, there you
do I
go.
see? Do I see anything else out there?
One thing at a time.
Yes.
We're all asking questions at once.
Also, I thought you were too preoccupied with baby, but alright.
Well, you told me to stay back, so.
Doesn't
It
mean
was
you
an
always do what you're
off-table.
told.
Yeah, that was an off-table thing. Tiger hasn't said anything in.
But Amaranthe finds the footprints of various other creatures, including a larger set of owlbear prints. And for the perception checks, you don't see anything coming yet.
Alright, well, I'll hold the 21.
If
That's
I-
actually my passive.
there's-
And
Can
I'll
I
be
can
ready.
I ask you a question?
Stop
Do I
interrupting,
s-
please.
All right. I'll wait. I'm gonna go play some Animal Crossing while I'm waiting.
Stop doing that also.
Guys, there are adult tracks here. If we follow them, we might be able to find what happened to the parent.
Well, maybe we should follow them.
Zoinks!
Do you want to take the baby with us?
Well, that depends. Does it come to the magic or?
It is under
Magic?
It is under animal friendship, but that only makes it friendly to crawl.
Yeah, he was asking
Yeah.
Crawl basically of like, because Tiger would have no way of knowing if it failed or not, but he would.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm already like petting him and stuff. But yeah, so like I've been like kind of petting him and trying to calm him down.
Kel will also supply some
Wonder
calming
if I can put him to
gestures.
sleep.
If we slowly introduce him to one of our healers, we can make sure he's healthy in case something comes up. I don't want it getting attacked by whatever got him the first time. But yes, we should
Luckily,
find him
Kel,
out.
who is now
If you-
familiar with, can heal. So Kel will give him some good heals with the lay on hands.
I'll cast Goodberry, and I'll offer a berry to whoever's holding the baby.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't start holding him. I'm more like where he's nestled, like in the tree, kind of
Yeah.
like
Oh,
there.
well, I'll bring you a good berry to offer to the baby, since you're making friends with the baby.
Also, Mike,
Berry.
I think Maria wants to throw it a heal, so when it comes down, Maria's probably gonna beat you to the heal.
Yeah, I can heal. I just, I already used the spell.
You have very small spells, so
Yeah.
that's like me. I can't really.
No, you guys can heal it. I'll go off and see if
And
anything is coming at us.
the good berry will make sure his little tummy's filled, so he's not hungry.
Next, Goodberry gives you food for a day.
I pick him up out of the thing. At this point, for sure. Is there like a nest of some sort? Like, is it like a nest, or is he just hiding?
He just found a place to hide.
Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, I definitely pick him up and I definitely pick him up, and kind of start holding him, like carrying him away from the tree, kind of following the tracks. We should get it to its parents.
I'll point out the tracks and we'll show the party which way they go.
Yeah, okay, we follow the tracks for about a quarter mile.
DM, can I ask you a question?
I prefer if you do it when I wasn't narrating, but sure.
Sorry, I just want to know if the one's going to us from the tracks, because I would like to smell the air if I smell any blood from the farm.
I'll let you make that check. That'd be survival.
Alright. Get my character sheet up.
Why is it not already up?
I also want to keep an eye out for like the parents as well.
Survival?
Okay. Yeah. And crawl perception.
That's a nope.
Am I still allowed to keep the 21 since that's my passive?
Yeah.
Just for like anything attacking us?
Yeah.
Okay.
But with that 6 survival, you're not getting anything. With that 23 perception, the tracks seem to be getting deeper as we get further in, as if the creature that made them was running.
Okay.
Well, we should keep following them, but like I'm definitely just for like.
Can I check for additional tracks to see if maybe it was running from something?
Well,
Yeah.
the last thing we want to do is just rush into it and like, cause I want to see if I can catch him from distance so we can like slowly approach and. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that'd be another survival check
For me?
for Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on top of her tracking today.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
High whiz character, that's what you get. And there's Crawl over here, they can't track for shit.
Wait, what do you mean? I got 20. What do you? I haven't even rolled a survival check.
Remember back in the time when you were trying to find the rat?
Oh, yeah, that didn't work out so well. But look, now we're in my natural. Now we're in terrain.
But yeah, there seems to be a second pair of owlbear tracks, and this pair appears to be limping.
So, more than one parent and injured. Or maybe not necessarily parent, but family maybe.
Wait, so are we on like are we in like a forest right now?
Basically, we don't have it's a rarely used path. I think we just came from a clearing. We saw the limping owlbear, I'm sorry?
The tracks indicated a limping owlbear.
Okay.
Let's keep following the tracks
Mm-hmm.
very, very carefully, and we want to make sure that if we see it often, then like, you know, we approach slowly and like kind of don't reveal ourselves right away.
Okay, as we continue to follow these tracks, we start seeing streaks of blood and then large patches of it on the ground and surrounding rocks and trees, as if a heavily wounded creature was coming through here.
I'd like to move a little more cautiously if we can.
Yeah.
Because we might be approaching an injured creature, and there may or may not be a predator nearby still.
I am 100% I can agree with that. And I'm like kind of crouched down, sneaking.
Cal's probably just jumping from treetop to treetop at this point. Just because stealth is absolute at the moment.
This music makes me feel like I'm sneaking anyways. So.
Yeah, that was the idea. Yeah, everybody give me your stealth checks.
If we're going to do stealth, I'll offer basically, before we get too close, when we start to see the blood, if we would like to move quietly, because I can make it so that we make no noise at all.
I have my boots, so...
Yeah, he's already
should be
dead
okay.
silent. Cal's
Yeah.
in the trees.
I can also give us pass without trace.
I think these two things stack because I have silence spell. So we'll look very like blurry, so we're hard to see, and then
Well, fuck.
we're making no noise. So
I
let's do it.
Okay.
Be quiet.
Yeah, we super quiet.
So pretty much everyone can roll stealth advantage, and they get a +10 on top of the final roll.
Pretty much.
Okay. So, okay. With advantage, oh god.
Well,
I saw 34.
well for me that's a 19.
32.
So hey,
32.
there we go. The lowest of 19, average of what seems to be 27. So not bad. Actually, no, average of 26.
We stealthy as fuck.
Good. Good.
Music is sneaking music. If you get a +10, you're basically good.
Yeah, and an advantage on top, so you eliminate
Yeah.
one form of perception. That's amazing.
Wait, do I have to re-roll again to see if, since I get advantage or something?
You can roll it one more time since you already rolled once. So you just have both numbers.
Okay.
Pretty sure 20's fine though.
Yeah, you should.
No!
That's a good thing you had advantage.
20. No that one. So lowest of 19. I think we're good.
Yeah, we're making our way further into this forest. The blood's becoming almost life-threatening amounts of blood loss. And finally we come across the corpse of a dead owlbear.
Only one.
Only one.
Oh no.
Can we follow the other owlbear tracks to see where they?
They seem to have picked up speed and then vanished.
He probably flew away.
Maybe.
Fly?
Can owlbears
Yeah, I think
fly?
so.
I don't think so. I think they're just like owl-faced bears, no?
Would I know that they can fly?
Even the DM doesn't
I
know.
mean, I feel like Maria, who got a 24 on owlbear knowledge, should have the answer guaranteed.
I mean, are owlbears beasts? Because if they're beasts,
Yeah, they're basically a bear that
Oh.
looks like an owl.
Off table, think.
Hold on.
Thinking emoji.
I can get you a picture what an owl bear looks like.
It's literally
Yeah,
what it sounds like.
well, I know what they are. Like I know what they, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Like I know they can fly. Like they definitely can. But like I just want to know if like would I know that? Like would I know that in game?
Nature check.
Okay. And I get, if we're in the forest, we're in the forest. Oh wait, no, I'm not proficient. Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Can I check the dead owlbear to see what kind of injuries it has and possibly figure out maybe what killed it?
Yes.
I'll give that advantage
Yeah,
since
that's
that's
check.
kind of a body check.
Which check?
Medicine.
Medicine. Which is good for you since wisdom. 27.
Where's your answer, I guess?
Hmm.
Nah, Maria. Just ping some stuff in the chat.
Oh, okay.
It seems to have lots of piercing wounds in it, as if it was gored by some kind of horned or spiked creature.
Interesting. And there's no signs of it left. Like it didn't. Nothing broke off anywhere. Or anything, did it?
Not that you can tell. I'm gonna have Cal make a general intelligence check to try and piece together what's going on here. Not bad.
Does the baby owlbear freak out when it sees its parent or something?
Probably, yeah.
I feel like Crow
Probably
wouldn't even let
crying.
it see it. Like, we're crying.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
I just cover the eyes when we're just kind of like, hold on, and he's like, oh.
It bites your hand.
But
No,
Nat failed the
he's
save.
friendly.
It is baby.
It lasts for 24 hours, so I should be okay for a while.
Holy shit, a 24 spell?
Yes, it lasts for 24 hours. Can owlbears fly?
Would-
Okay, yeah, I mess up because yeah, they definitely cannot fly.
So I'm like,
I was picturing something. Yeah,
I
was
love it how
picturing
I love it how
something
that is
different.
actually something I googled and found.
No, I also did Google it. Yes, I also did. Because I was using them in my other campaign, and like they were flying, and like I described them completely differently. I was just using the same stats. Like
you gave them wings.
I fucked that up majorly.
Well, this is a fantasy game, so anything can be exactly what you say it is.
Yeah, so I was kind of just like, oh yeah, they can fly.
I just imagine the. Have you ever seen that Shield Hero series? Like Philo. I just imagine it's like a rough version of Philo.
Yeah, I don't see that at all.
So what is Cal figuring out with the 23?
He was piecing together, trying to figure out what went down here, and he's got a good idea.
I do have a question. Would I be able to have known about how fresh this body is, or has it been like a couple of days since it
Are you a
died?
ranger?
What?
Better than
Are
a
you a
ranger,
ranger?
for this.
You're asking me if I'm a ranger?
Yeah.
Druid.
Oh, okay, you're a druid.
Yeah, she's better
That's
than
lived in the wilderness.
I'll be right back. There's food.
So I mean, what I'll do is I'll like lower some of the silence so that basically him speaking would be like an extremely hushed tone if Cal wants to kind of deliver some information to us. Like, it's up to him, but
Yeah, probably. Okay, here's what I think happened here. I think this family of owl bears were walking through the woods when suddenly they were attacked by something. It mortally wounded the father and harmed the child here. They all took off, but when the mother took flight, the father wasn't strong enough and the mother couldn't carry the child with her. And thus it went to hide. It's just a rough estimate, but I think that's what happened.
Okay, well,
the real question now, I guess, is would an owlbear like try to hide on its own? Because it wasn't a child. The mother isn't here, so it's probably still alive. It can fly.
I'm gonna rummage through my stuff and be like, dang it, I lost it. Does anyone have a dagger or a knife or something I can borrow?
They'll pull out like a pocket knife. It's basically like what would equate to copper's worth, like cooking knife, but it should work.
Okay. Okay. Can I carve up this?
I got some delicious pasta.
Like, this is gonna be kind of awkward. But yeah, it's this is a somewhat fresh kill. Like, my character sees there's no point in letting it.
Are you trying to take a chow down on this dead corpse?
Do what?
Are you trying to eat the corpse?
I'm not gonna straight up eat it. I want to like just basically take the meat and stuff. Like take the good parts for later.
I hope we're shielding the young owlbear's eyes from this.
We need to give him. We need to give it a proper burial.
Okay, you can bury whatever's left, but I want to salvage what's useful.
The druid versus the ranger mentality. Rain, can we just bury it so it can go back to the earth? Druid, but that's food right there.
And then
Yes.
there's the forest gnome that gives
Do we
no fucks
butcher
one way or the
its
other.
parents right in front of it?
No. If anything, keep it away. I wouldn't.
And I hold out the baby, and it's like little eyes looking right at you.
Oh, you let him see the dead body. How creepy.
No, he's not. It's at an angle, so the body isn't there.
Okay.
The little sad eyes doesn't faze me. Like this is like the laws of nature right here to me.
Pretty much. But,
Alright, so
Like they're making me scary.
here's what Toggle will say. Like, actually, you never gave us an answer on like how fresh the body might be. Like, is it within a day?
it's been here for maybe an hour or two.
It's fresh. That's good. Like I'm gonna start carving it up now. I'm not waiting for y'all to like try to talk me out of it.
Okay,
Well,
make a survival
basically,
check.
as you're like just kind of not caring about.
So
the
while you
body,
guys arguing about this, Maria goes up and see if this is a male or female.
Cal just said it was for
You
that.
just went over that.
Oh,
Oh wait,
That
you
was
were getting pasta.
yeah.
But the only thing Tiger would really say is, you know, if we can take out what killed it, we get even more meat, even fresher meat. And the longer we wait, the farther it gets.
Hey guys, can I ask you a question? I know we're arguing about the same thing, but there's a creature that's currently chilling out in the forest here who just killed an owlbear and is just currently hunting another owlbear.
It killed an owlbear and is hunting the other one. It's not eating this one, so it's hunting for sport.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
So
the food.
should we go after whatever is trying to kill the owlbears before it goes say, "Oh, I'm done with this. Let's go. Let me go after a town or some villagers."
Look, let her make her decision. I offered a point of we could take it out and get even fresher meat now, but if she would like this, and that's her decision to make.
But yeah,
Now,
survival
if we
check
wanna
that
leave-
cargo bowel there.
If we want to like divide and conquer, one of us can make sure she's okay while she does this, keep her safe, and we can still try and track down the other one.
You might as well, if you're gonna do that, you might as well leave the baby as well.
Yeah.
Why would you run? Why would you go hunt down a predator with the victim?
Yeah, I was gonna leave the baby at this point. I was definitely just gonna be like, go free, don't turn around.
Well, you can't just leave the baby.
Can we like
Go-
take it back
go
home?
free.
We can have
But
it-
I'm saying don't take the baby towards the predator.
This is true.
All right, let's just head back home, or I'm just gonna thunderwave this shit.
What?
Yeah, fuck the predator.
Let's make the predator come to us. Because I have something that will attract in a 300-mile radius.
300 foot, but okay.
Yeah, 300 foot. Yeah.
That's a very
Alright,
big
so-
difference in size.
Just while we're getting ourselves ready to go, I'm gonna get an aerial view of the tree line since it did take flight. Give me a moment. Reminder, when I move up, you'll be able to make sound, so don't move. And he'll basically fly upwards, and pretty much any tree he might rustle doesn't
Did you use
make
the spell
sound.
list on that?
I used a silent spell.
Okay, so you rising up to the treetops, only you and Cal are still within that sphere. Because Cal's still in the
Okay.
treetops.
Can I make a perception to see if I spot anything kind of moving amongst the trees or above the line, or like
Yeah.
25, not 25, 21 good enough.
I'll have you make another one because it's a completely different set of scenery.
You see a giant ass spider.
Run.
I still need.
Oh, it's my spider.
I still need Becca's survival check for carving up owlbear. And you get about 4 days worth of rations from it.
Okay.
Pocket time. And 18.
Other than the general avian creatures in the area, not really a whole lot rustling around in the trees. From your elevated position, you can neither see the owlbear nor what you presume could have killed the other one.
I'll basically float back down and we're back in the hush hush zone and say, oh, I'm not seeing anything up there, so it's near the ground. Meaning we can still track it using tracks once we find a new set.
Oh, my toes.
So what are we
Yeah,
doing
so
now?
after that, if she wants to do like another survival after we kind of look around, because we need like a new set of tracks, I just wanted to confirm it wasn't above us, because then it's like we're never gonna track it because we can't.
So you want my help in trying to find the other tracks? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like basically you're really good at tracking. Help
Okay.
you in the sense of help perceive maybe where like a track starts, but he's not really he's not adept at tracking.
Okay. I'll wipe the blood off my hands and then start looking at the ground.
Okay.
Look, I may not be able to do carving very well, but I can track.
I need 3. We go.
Yeah, you're able to follow the trail of broken tree limbs and such that mark its flight path for the time being, leading us further and further into this forest. Come on, work with me here. And we did leave the baby owlbear behind.
No.
Not by
No.
itself. No.
No,
That's Craw's decision, so
no,
I think
yeah, he took him away.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing justice with this career, and I was thinking of taking it, just saying, well, the mother's dead, so we should just take it back home.
We should find it somewhere safe, and let it live its life out.
And baby owlbear can't survive without their mother.
Yeah, true.
No, like
I mean,
I had a
but-
friend of mine who had a farm that raised owlbears. Like, and there's this they will only fight in a certain age. Depends of how old this thing look like, at least.
You don't know, you failed your check.
No, Maria's the one that passed the check. We
Oh.
failed. He got 24.
I have a question.
Okay.
How confident would I feel about us gaining ground on finding this Mama Owlbear?
You would know that by yourself you couldn't take it, but maybe in these larger numbers we may be able to. So, matter of perception.
So, I would like to try to use locate spell
You got
to try to locate the owlbear. Yeah, I'm gonna locate the owlbear mother. Hopefully.
I thought that was the mother, or that was his father.
Would you ping that spell for me?
Those spells really don't get used enough. I love it.
Yeah. It's really handy.
I used it to make friends with a scorpion that used it to sting one of our party members.
Yeah, so within 5 miles, which, I mean, if this happened an hour, they did not go like 5 miles away.
Definitely not. It doesn't seem to be more than a couple hundred yards off from where we are.
Okay, I'll let the party know that it's a couple hundred yards that way, and I'll start.
Is it still
Picking up
continue
speed.
moving, or is it still staying still?
It is currently still.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's still.
We have a
Alright,
map
let's.
now.
Let's-
I believe Maria
I'm
was
gonna
trying to
pick up
do
speed.
something a minute ago.
Wait, is this the other owl bear?
Yeah.
The one that maybe got away might be injured.
Okay. Want to send the baby up. Right, before us.
I hope. Hey, Druid, do you have a spell where you can talk with animals?
I'm not prepared, no. I wasn't prepared to speak with animals today.
Oh, I don't have. I speak with plants.
Well, luckily for you, I'm a forest gnome and can just do it naturally.
I have speak with plants because I'm just like.
You can communicate simple like with
Yeah,
with
I
you.
can
I
speak
can do
with small
animal-
bees. I can communicate simple ideas.
So we had 2 people that could be like danger, danger, and the owlbear's like what?
I could do animal friendship again though.
But yes,
You can upcast it.
There's no point to casting it, but
You
No, it's
basically
only a
be
30
able to
foot range. I can't make.
Upcasting is allows you to control, take control of 2 characters.
yeah, but it's not a concentration spell, so you can just.
Yeah, I can do it.
That's
I
why
can
I'm like,
cast-
well, it's a 24-hour and it's no concentration.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. I can do it. But I can. It's a 30-foot range, so I can't do it.
Well, we could do it when we get closer.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We have to approach it, basically.
yeah,
So
Maria was
I-
saying something a minute ago about making a whole lot of noise to attract its attention.
I just want to send the baby, like to the mom, to the dad, or to the mom.
Ahead of us?
Unless it's like I can, like is this the owl bear we're approaching? Like, can we see it?
We're approaching the elbow. We can't see it. We know it's a couple hundred yards away, and we do know a predator is more than likely after us. So.
Okay, then let's approach until we can actually see the thing.
If it's been less than an hour since we've cast Pass Without a Trace, it should be active if we want to try to sneak up.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
also have plants, I believe.
Yeah, let's sneak up.
Yeah,
Has it been less than or more than an hour?
an hour hasn't passed yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still active.
Let's head to the owlbear. You walk up to it. Can I try to sense it again by smelling the air?
Sure.
Come on, don't fail me now. Is it survival, right?
What did I make you roll a minute ago?
You made him roll a survival, I think, or.
Yeah, it was survival.
Yeah, it was survival.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, it was better than this.
I mean, I think that's what you got the last time, so.
It definitely smells like it's been this way. Everybody make me a perception check.
God damn it, with these fucking rolls.
24.
Wait, why are you guys rolling advantage?
Since
I
we're
have
in
it
the
because of my
forest,
shield.
I get to double my proficiency.
Ooh, so just add like another 4 on top of whatever you roll. Yeah, because our proficiency is 4 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So let's see what you get. Oof. When your 4 is still above a 15.
Love that. Love that.
I love how in one of my campaigns I get like I have a 14 in performance.
Yeah,
So-
Maria and Amaranthi are completely blindsided as the owlbear mother descends upon us.
We have your baby. Please don't hurt us.
It is actively attacking, and Maria and Amaranthi will be treated as surprised in the first round of combat.
Alright. Do we want to move the tokens to the proper like lead order? Because I think Claw and Maria were behind. I think I was near Ama in
we
the
can
front.
change around the party order. If you
Don't
need to.
attack! I'm yelling out, don't attack it!
We hold your child. Hold your the child like Simba from Lion King.
Yeah.
Throw it. Throw the child.
Throw the ch-
No, it's
If
like
you-
that gift where he basically yeeted across like, off the cliff.
Yeet it at the mother.
If you attack it, I can't cast animal friendship on it. We have to be friendly.
Everyone roll initiative.
Okay, so that's supposed to. That's a weird bug.
Oh wait, I gotta click on my token. Why?
What the fuck is up with these tens?
Does my first roll count, or do I just leave it?
You can keep the 22. You just
first
gotta
one
click your
counts.
5 and put 22 in.
There we go. Fixed it. I had forgotten about the whole clicking on your token thing before you.
But it's sad that Snelly is not among us anymore.
Also, I
What happened to your character at least? Did she just buggered off?
She's back in. Was it in Centra that she went to?
Yeah. Well, our
Yeah.
house is near Central, so if you're just crafting, you're like in that area.
Well, I think you'd like to know that Maria might has been sending you letters for like since the last time we talked. So
Oh, nice.
so she's probably caught up with what's going on and how Kel has died and reincarnated into a
It
gnome.
has to be a fast postal
Or
service.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it takes forever for everybody else's letters to get there.
they all arrive at once, so you have to go through all of them.
Yeah, Amaranthi's up first in combat.
Okay. Who's holding the baby?
Frog
That
standing
would be
next to
Crawl.
Yeah, I've got him. I've got him holding up like Simba for sure.
Okay. Would I be able to grab the baby from you and like kind of give him a little toss, nudge, push, whatever
Yeah,
towards
like-
his mother?
Yeah, sure. Like kind of set him down, nudge him.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just kind of like, there you go forth, child, to your mom.
Definitely put him like
And then just kind of stay low, kind of like a non-threatening stance, I guess you'd say.
Do they either...
Persuasion? Wow, -1 to that stat. Damn.
Yeah.
And I would have been like animal handling because
I guess that does fit the character.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to give it animal handling for me, I can do that.
Because like animal handling is all about like knowing how to interact with animals, so it's kind of like
Yeah. So I give
That's
you
why I
animal
drew it
handling
never-
as well. Oh, great average.
There you go, the greatest meme of all time in video.
I guess that's all I do. I'm not gonna like attack the owl bear or anything. So
Oh, God.
I just want to. My idea was to push the baby towards the mother and then appear non-threatening.
Everyone bolts.
do either creature have any particular reaction? Does the child look like it's gonna run towards, look fearful?
It's still deciding how to react at the moment.
Okay.
Let's go judgment check.
I'm mainly looking for the child's reaction because, you know.
So much of my magic is offensive. Just for now, I'm just gonna throw up a shield of faith. Boost that AC. Just be ready for whatever's coming next. Let's move to Taiga.
Alright, so if I wanted to like see the kid's reaction, is that like something I have to wait turn order wise for?
Oh, it is
Bonus
your turn.
action? Like, yeah, so like, would that be like a free thing, an action, bonus action? I want to know what that would be, because...
To look and speak are both free actions.
okay. So...
There's just a limit to how much you're going to be able to get out of it.
Hmm. Is the child fearful of the mother, or does it seem excited by seeing its mother?
It seems almost excited.
Okay. Daigo will basically delay his turn to 1 and just basically look not threatening, like he's keeping his stature, but he doesn't even move. This is a cautious barbarian tactics, because, I mean, I don't have animal handling, so... Yeah, you can, descending it and then just go to Maria and or Grama.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it didn't automatically change it. Okay, Maria's turn.
Yep.
How's Maria reacting to all this?
Holy motherfucking bullshit! Holy shit! The hell? Guys?
What?
What?
What is that?
The bugbear.
Don't attack. Let him. Let him. We have to. The child.
Yeah,
You
we
have him
just.
in, give him in a
Yeah,
tank.
Maria can't currently attack anyway.
Yeah, just for Maria's sake. Baby is like right here in front of Amma. She's chosen to kind of make herself look as like not like intimidating as possible with the persuasion. Tyga's opted for just standing there and not moving at all because that's
Can anyone highlight them for the one who's trying to convince the bear who's friendly?
I'm pretty sure that's all of us, but
Who has the animal handling shit?
oh yeah.
I have right now. I have plus 13 to animal handling, so I can.
Is that you?
I can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I can definitely do it.
I'll move there. And sorry, since you're not in the whole in my 10 square. Wait, are you in my 10 square? Hold on.
Keep in mind you are surprised this turn, so you can't use magic or declare an attack.
Oh fuck! God damn it! I was gonna use Tiny Hut.
Did that take like 10 minutes to cast?
I think so.
Hold on.
Combat Hut. Oh,
I cast 1 minute to cast.
1
Yeah,
minute.
so 10 rounds to cast it.
Oh. Oh, I think I was thinking about Sanctuary, the one that...
Yeah, Sanctuary is the quick one bonus action.
Okay, is that the one you can get for bards for? Or...
You can get it from Magical Secrets. I think it was a recommendation.
Yeah. Oh, I still need to choose a second one of that.
Anyways, is Maria like moving? Because that's pretty much what you
No,
have.
I stay with that. I'm there. I moved 1 square.
You hid behind slightly bigger meat shield. Anyway, it's that meat shield's turn. Crawl.
Oh, it's me? Okay, sweet. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on the owlbear. You got a whiz save.
Okay, what's your spell save? Because I'm pretty sure it failed.
17.
Yeah, it fails.
Yes.
So now the owlbear is convinced that you mean it no harm, but you're not the one currently holding its child anymore.
Okay, so here's then. Okay, then
I mean, no one's holding its child anymore, but yeah.
we kind of like pushed it forward. Like I'm just kind of like stepping forward. I'll step like ahead of the
Is the
group.
mother owlbear injured?
It's got a few cuts, but nothing significant.
Like I kind of take a step forward, like ahead of the group, and just like put my hand out.
Why can't we just like drop the owlbear there and just back the fuck away?
Yeah,
Because
like
the map is too small. You want the real reason?
yeah, like I just want to be behind the bear, baby bear, and just kind of like standing ahead of the group, like kind of like just being like the center of its attention type thing.
Wait until you rage.
And then
Except he's not a
And then let everyone
barbarian,
kind of,
but
like-
okay.
and I kind of turn around and I'm like, okay, everyone back away slowly. Everyone back away. Like just let them reconnect.
No retreat, no surrender.
We don't want to kill this. We don't need to kill this. It's just a mother waiting for its child. Yeah, that's my turn. Like yeah.
Okay. Owlbear is going to lunge forward, cover up and protect its young. And it's It's gonna make claw attack at Taiga.
Oh, come on!
Well, it misses, so it basically hits the chest plate, and I still stand there not drawing the weapon.
Then it's gonna bring out a big peck attack on you. That crits.
Ouch.
Oh.
The crit is cancelled, but it is a hit. So.
Yeah, it's still a 27. 15 points damage. As we come around to Amaranthe's turn again.
It's technically mine. You didn't hit the descent order.
Oh yeah.
But you can just hit the send and I'll make a thing. Like, does it look like it's going to keep aggressing me, or does it look like, you know, it's just going to like stay right there with the kid?
A little of both.
I'm going to pull up. I'm gonna drop the rest of the good berries in a little pile on the ground, like towards them, and then I will take a step back.
I assume you're gonna disengage before stepping back.
Yes. But I left them a little good berry offering.
I want to do something on my turn. I'm gonna look at our ranger and basically see if he kind of nods, because I still haven't drawn a weapon yet.
No. I'm like, don't attack. Like, I'm like, don't. Just back away.
We just need to leave, right?
Let's just leave. Let's just leave be.
Alright. I'll kind of look at the owl bear. And, It's like, I know I have something that helps with this thing.
Yeah, it's like, I knew I picked that one spell, where the hell is it? For the sake of my sanity, I'm just gonna...
Actually, it looks like it's hurt, yeah?
Only slightly.
Only slightly?
I left her some good berries. Should be fine.
The berries only heal for one apiece, though.
She's fine. She can heal over time.
It does not say the creature has to be willing, so as it kind of like connected a hit with me, I'm just gonna kind of give it a look, and I'm going to touch it on the claw that attacked me, but I'm going to heal it with lay on hands.
Its pet was the one that actually hit you,
No.
Okay.
Well, the claw hit me, but didn't damage me. Like I said, it hit the armor, didn't even get the shield. But I'm going to heal it for 10.
Okay.
And I want to see if maybe I can, as I'm literally helping it, make an animal handling.
Alright.
Would that be advantage or normal?
We're gonna go with normal.
Normal, okay. Oh, it's right, it's all the way up there. Can I use the inspiration on that just because I need to use it for something, and I don't have a move yet?
Sure.
It's like 13. It has been healed, and I'm showing it no threat whatsoever.
It is still quite aggravated, but it does understand that you were trying to help it. But it is still trying to protect its young, as any mother would.
Do I have the other one? Technically. So I'm going to be like, I'm going to try and speak to it very quietly and say, relax, we mean you no harm. And I'm just going to fuck it up, throw one of these. What else am I going to use the slots on? I'm not smiting it.
Okay, healing it up even further. Closing
And,
up the remainder of its wounds.
And it knows that I mean it no harm now, right?
More or less.
I'd like to make an animal handling, perhaps with advantage, just to kind of make it pay attention to me and Craw, and know that we're not going to do anything. Like, we're not moving forward. If anything, we're taking very small micro steps back.
I would have to wait until your next turn.
Okay. No, I thought because of the healing, it might be on top of that. That's chill.
Still got action economy to worry about.
So, I will do one of those just to make sure, like, it focused on the friendly right now. That's my turn. Sorry. I think it's Cal's turn, or
Yeah, I'm just going with my inventory, so I know what I do.
no, it's Cal's turn.
Most of my stuff is offense, so gotta get creative when I'm trying not to kill things.
Oh, because I casted a spell and I was hurt, small detail for people in the group, when I casted a spell, I healed. And I will link this for the people at home.
And that is from the Sacred Kin Barbarian subclass.
So I am perfectly healthy, and so is the owlbear. You really only have offense, huh?
Well, I have my various poisons, but I'm currently out of the one non-offensive poison I make. All I do is kill things. That is what this character is meant to do. It's definitely no longer a small-sized beast. I think it's a large monstrosity.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
large.
sure it's large.
So I can't try reasoning with it. And I don't think any of my 2 illusion spells would help. And I don't speak a language it understands.
You could technically do something creative like action to move someone out of the way of an attack if it attacks, or like anything like that. Since, you know, not a time for a sword or any of the spells you have.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can always risk it to see if I can get another wish spell using the voice of my master.
I guess I'm just gonna hold that shield up to take the block action.
Dodge. Alright.
Well, when you're holding
I
a shield, it's
accidentally
referred to as
creates
block,
a
but
meteor fire.
we took that spell out, but okay. And it's Maria's turn while I go find that sheet. Give me a second.
What? What's it? What are you looking for?
Okay, sheet.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay, Maria, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm looking at my thing. I don't think sending will work on that.
No, probably wouldn't be helpful right now.
Right. Everyone back the fuck away. You guys handle that. I'm over here.
Just a second.
Oh, and who's doing the doing the checks? I'd like to give inspiration to that.
That would be mainly Crawl, I think.
All right, Claw, you get inspiration. And since my level, that will be a D10.
Ooh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. When I level to
Maria.
D10, yeah. Like I have skittered 20 feet away, and I'm giving inspiration to crawl. You are now using.
I'm back.
Now you're able to use a D10.
Okay, Maria, what's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah,
Why?
because I asked for it and I'm the DM.
Damn, how far does it reach?
I don't think that's the problem, but
I think
Because I
you
was, like,
found what
right
I was
here.
gonna be looking for.
I was right here. Not here. Alright, hold on, let me see.
It's not exactly the owl bear that's doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
15.
have more
he
problems.
out-stealthed my 21 pass.
It's a 15.
Well, in all fairness, you were otherwise distracted
Well, yeah, in this moment.
and not even remotely looking in the other direction.
What the?
Maria's
You just hear like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, as Maria's basically chanting out to whoever she was inspiring, so I wasn't paying attention. Just
Wrong.
facing them. She gets hit in the back with a massive set of horns.
But I thought you said it rolled 11. I have a 15 for armor defense.
Yes, it rolled an 11, but has +7 to hit. That's an 18.
That's bullshit. Oof!
My roll hasn't updated. What's happening? That is Maria. Uh-oh.
Alright, where's this critter you're currently smacking me with?
I heard it oof, and I'm like, oh god, I haven't seen the damage yet.
And you also get a strength saving throw, by the way. As you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Guys!
As,
I mean, I feel like we're looking now.
as you get gored by...
I'm
the
trying to click my
biggest
fucking...
and most gnarled looking stag you've ever seen. This thing looks like it's been in countless battles with other creatures.
See, now this thing we have to kill.
Yeah, you see, I guess,
It
like,
looks
looking over his
delicious.
shoulder after the owlbear
Still
looks
need
like
that
it's
strength
becoming
save for
dumb.
Maria.
Hey, how about you guys, like, come over here and so I can get packed?
In the turn or so, but you gotta make that strength save. You're like 5 feet out of my aura. That's like the curse.
Actually,
It's
no,
like-
wait. You're actually in my range, so I can still get pack tactics from you.
Well,
You still have to make a strength saving throw.
yes. You're being knocked down.
Strength saving throw. Just straight up strength.
Yes.
Strength
Well,
save.
if you have a save, do that. But
It's a saving.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
a
definite
nuke.
fail. You are now prone,
Guys!
and you forgot to calculate for damage.
I'm working on that. My calculator is slow as fuck.
Tiger's kind of like, after like looking behind, like over the shoulder, he's kind of like facing half the owlbear and half the new creature, basically making sure the owlbear's not going to attack him while Stag's turn, but he's looking mainly at the owl, not owlbear. He's looking mainly at the, what do you call it, a stag?
Yes.
Oh. Is this like a... Is this at all normally possible, or is this just like big, like direful status kind of stag?
Kind of, but not exactly.
Because I know dire wolves are like just a really much bigger, more primal wolves. So this might be the equivalent for stag. Let's see. Well, it's not my turn. I think is it Maria's turn still, or no, not yet?
We're going into Crawl's turn, but I was adding to initiative.
Okay. So I am going to kind of take a step from there and then just be like, kind of like look at Taiga and like turn over and just kind of be like, just like nod. Yeah, you can't see what I'm, just nod.
Yeah, nod and
give him like,
he's
give him
kind of giving the glare at this thing.
I kind of put my arm out to like shield the bears behind us, and like I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the boy.
Okay.
On the elk, and then I would go ahead,
There we
pull
go.
out my longbow and take a shot.
Okay. 16 hits.
So that's there's that. And then so seven damage.
While that's happening, DM, I'm gonna send you a random question to see if I do this.
Well, that's always a good sign.
And then I'm taking my second shot at him.
Alright. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So now I can add my Colossus Slayer.
Damn.
So 13. So 19 damage.
Can I dimension door while I'm prone?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just need your hands free.
Yeah, you're good.
And you play an instrument, so you always have at least one hand free.
Yeah, as I flick him off as I dimension door. Bye, bitch.
Okay, it seems to be taking the hits pretty well.
That's my turn. Action in a box.
Okay, onto the owlbear. Seems to be visibly frightened by the arrival of the new stag. But it's still going to stand its ground to defend its young.
I'm gonna save it just in case. What was this damage? What is it? What does? The D5s or D6s for damage?
For who?
Wait, what?
The deer.
Probably 8s. Or 6. I mean, I think it's 8s.
Yeah, I did 48 plus 5. Got a 19.
What the damage?
Well, it was charging. Which made its damage go up by 2d8.
Oh yeah.
There's no actual stag in D&D, so it's loosely based on the rhinoceros.
That's appropriate, from what I remember. Great.
It's gonna kind of pick up the baby owlbear by like the scruff of its neck, and just kind of pull it this way.
At least
Right.
it will watch the fight.
Get a little further out of harm's way. Because as we all turn around to see Maria get gored,
Yeah.
it sees its opportunity to get its young a little more out of danger. That'll be its turn as we go around to Taiga.
Is that a 1?
Yeah, he
like,
got
damn,
one.
is there like a likelihood chance I can guesstimate? Because, at least for like a normal tag, like a smaller one of these.
Well, you'd have to give it a try to find out if it's possible.
Good lord, that initiative.
You know what? We ain't out here trying to deal big damage. We out here trying to have fun. So, would I be able to, like, just pick Maria up easily enough, like a free action? Because, I mean, she's like, what, not even 40 pounds in weight?
Yeah, I believe you could.
Alright, so I'll basically put Maria, like, 2 squares up from where her current position is, and since that's forced movement, she's not attacked. She is put in a standing position, just because, I mean, I'm like twice her size, so it'd be weird if I put her sitting. So you, Maria, move your character up 2 squares?
This way?
Yeah.
I was
going
gonna.
to,
You know the funny thing about I was gonna get a plan to stab it in the face with the electric blade.
Alright, I'm gonna rage, and as Tiger rages, there's a whole lot of white and blue energy just kind of on the body, and he's just gonna try and pull the fucking antlers off right away. No jokes. 31 to try and pull the antlers off.
God damn.
Damn, dude.
Hey!
Grappling antlers.
He came out of nowhere to play games. He came out of nowhere with big muscle.
Damn, baller!
Yeah,
Hey.
you succeeded ripping its antlers clear off its skull.
And I'm gonna kind of toss it to the side, and I'm just gonna give it like a glare. Can I do a bonus, not bonus action, but can I do like a free intimidation on it? Cause,
For that, I will allow it.
okay, normal.
You're gonna
Yeah,
say
normal,
you're my bitch now.
20.
Yeah, it seems to be terrified of you now. You just took
Good.
away its main
That-
weapon.
That's my turn, cause that's a bonus action. 1, 2, yeet. Give me those antlers.
I hear someone in the background laughing their
That's
asses off.
me. I didn't think that would work. I thought it was like it's gonna do like I might break them or make them impaired, not clean off dirty.
Can we make this thing our bitch now?
I'll say,
Wait,
roll
what
a-
is it gonna do? Bite you?
It has hooves. It does have
I mean,
hooves.
it could try, but it's not like a horse, you know?
Those things
Well,
still
it
bite.
is.
Out of
I think it's
curiosity,
bigger than a
can
horse.
we make
It
this thing
is
into a
much
mount?
bigger than a horse.
It's the same size as a war horse.
This is like a moose, dude.
It's a
Kinda,
fucking
yeah.
massive hooves.
So in other words, a moose, like, we can make it a mount.
A moose is like a big horse.
Yeah.
With
We had a moose that actually walked through town a while back.
they're fucking massive.
Yeah.
They're bigger. They're taller than a fucking skyscraper.
Not
My turn was
literally,
basically.
They're pretty
I'm not even
big.
gonna
When I
attack
went
it.
to,
I'm gonna make sure it's safe because it can't do the big ouch again.
I remember there was a while back. I went to Canada with a friend of mine, and we were sitting at a cafeteria, like at a bar and stuff, and all of a sudden we just felt this vibration. We're like, "What the hell is that?" We go outside. Here's a stampede of moose going through town, and he's like, "Oh, this is normal. This happens all the time." And they go back and go drink some more alcohol. I'm like, "The fuck?"
Yeah, that's actually scary as fuck. That is.
Yeah.
Damn, if you came across that and you would.
Those things have been known to total cars.
Yes, they fuck shit up.
Yeah, well, it's a big way of doing stuff. No more. We got Alma's
Yeah,
turn.
we're good. Yeah, we're good.
it's Amaranthi's turn.
Hey, can I make a hat out of those antlers?
Okay.
Give it to
Alright.
me, Druid.
So my idea is to cast. Hold on. Let me look at it and probably actually click it. The conjure animal,
Ooh, fuck.
and I want to put a dire wolf on either side of him.
This thing is our pal now.
Our pal.
What you just ripped his antlers off? How is it our pal?
Running for his life.
That's
Anyways,
I have rope.
dire wolf there, dire wolf there.
Wait, do I still have those things? Hold on. Looking into my inventory. Hunter's trap booster.
Put him right next to him so they can get pack tactics.
Yeah, I also get pack tactics. Also, are you still raged?
He's a barbarian. He doesn't just
Yeah.
stop raging
I rage
unless it gets
until the
broken.
end of my next turn, unless I haven't taken a hostile
When
action
I
or taken damage.
when I get my turn, I'm gonna throw you some rope and you're gonna hot tie that thing.
Oh no. Poor deer's gonna have the worst day of his life.
Worse things have happened.
Like its horse being ripped off.
Out of curiosity, did you stun him? Is the steer stunned? So
Probably not stunned, it's frightened though, like probably the actual condition.
Yeah.
Because I didn't exactly do damage, even though it probably did do damage, just it's more psychological right now. Yeah, so
I have a 50 feet of rope.
we got some dire wolves
Oh, I
that
have to give them initiative, don't I?
yeah. Unless DM rules it that they work on yours, which I've seen some do.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group.
There you go.
It would be after Calendar.
Okay, and I guess I'll give them verbal command to kill the stag.
What? No!
Okay.
You might not get the chance to cash it. Oh man.
I would have mounted. Damn it!
No,
We lost our chance to get a
You have
an
a spider
owlbear pet.
now.
this is a
Antlers.
Yeah, it's a deer without antlers. A stag
No
without antlers.
it's a
Oh.
stag without antlers that killed another creature.
Yeah, it's
The-
clearly gonna try and kill us.
Yeah.
But it has
So-
it's been dethroned.
Anyway. Sounds good.
I'm laughing.
Look, it lost the little, like, whatever it does where they battle with the antlers, except my antlers were my arm. I'm like, give me those.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Can you make those into weapons?
Probably. If not a magic.
Oh my god, if you can make yourself rage and just
Anything's
from-
a weapon if you take the right feats.
if you can charge and gore people with as a head
I'll
like a
have to
Skyrim.
talk to Mike about that, because that'd be an interesting. Get like a.
I'm moving
Right,
up next to it too.
Is it your turn?
It was my movement action.
She still had her movement.
Yeah, there you go. The things I try and run, and it's like everything's gonna
just
attack
love to
it.
see the reaction of this deer after realizing, oh fuck, I'm dead.
So yeah, Cal just comes out of his mist walk with a spinning two-handed strike from Dreamweaver. Also using Guiding Strike. Because why the fuck not? And that's a 36 to hit. Fucking hope that hits something. He's also using Divine and Thunderous Smites for a big old 40 points of damage. So yeah, basically Cal just instantly takes up the initiative, spins around, mist walks, comes out of the mist walk, spinning like a top, and just brings down all his holy might upon this stag, just decapitating it in one swift swipe. He did almost double its remaining health and damage.
Did I like half its health from the frickin' horn grab? What happened?
He did take a couple shots from Crawl's bow too.
Okay, I'm about to say, like, wait, that's a very small amount of damage the HP it had total. Alright, well, it's
That's a lot of damage!
I mean, it was a 40 hit, so
I'll say it was
hell yeah.
only 40, and Cal still has another attack.
Well,
Wait,
alright, so I guess decapitated and
I'm
that
only
attack
move-
like kinda like puts himself at ease, and you see the energy on him kind of calm down. He's like, alright.
So I have another 35 feet of movement with my, or another 25 feet of movement with Mistwalker.
No, Cal, no, bad Cal.
I'm gonna pick up those antlers, and since it was like a clean rip, I'm pretty sure like the only thing on them is probably like a slight bit of blood. I'm just gonna be like, damn,
Hey,
I
you could make a hat out of those and then use it to gore people.
Yeah, Cal's
That's how
gonna
big-
pick up his trophy head there, and then Mistwalk over here, holding his shield in one hand and the head in the other.
Well, after Tiger kind of calms down, he looks a lot less intimidating. He's gonna kind of look over at the owlbear and just give it a nod, like, yes.
We take this corpse.
No. And a theory I was having, because, you know, it was a big stag. Part of me was like, this is a druid.
You
Nah,
know
it's
the
not a
funny thing
druid.
about it is you come. It was like we could just say, hey, if you wanted to go live with us, you can have some of this stag.
But
Or it could just kill us and have us and the stag.
look,
I want a
We-
guardian for our house. Fuck you.
we've protected the owlbear, and it will either choose to follow us or leave. Safe now. And, you know, I'm gauging its reaction. Like, does it look a lot calmer that it sees that we all attacked the thing that was hurting it, or...
It's currently just still trying to protect its young, but it does take notice that we killed it. It is currently Direwolf's turns.
Well, shit. They can't do anything now because their order was to kill the thing and it's dead. So they'll have to wait till I give them their next order because we've got wolves for an hour unless I use my concentration for something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to Maria's turn.
I like to skin the hide.
In the middle of battle.
Wait, I'll help you with this.
It's not in the middle of a battle. That thing is not threatened to us anymore.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I
Go
think it feels threatened.
Cal, get
Right.
over here. Come on. Leave the owlbear alone. Get over here, Cal, or I'm drag you over here.
Look, just
I'd
let it be.
like
It's
to
probably
see you
intimidated
try.
by Cal. It's probably intimidated by Maria, and it's probably intimidated by the druid. The only ones it knows are safe are me and Carl right now.
Yeah. I'd like to actually look at this stag before you decide to skin it. And I will help you with that too, so.
Okay.
I like, and also was thinking about cutting a leg off and then tossing it to the owlbear for a peace offering.
Well, you only get one. You can either skin it or you can take the leg.
Fuck. Let's get it. What the fuck's
Wait,
fucking high?
wait.
Alright.
Seriously, because I want to see why this thing was attacking an owl bear last week.
Alright.
Alright, let's do some genetic analysis.
Let's just do science in the middle of the forest where we've got a murderous owl
Yeah, I
there
mean,
10 feet
why not?
away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a deer eat grass, and I pointed out before, it didn't kill the owl bear for food. Otherwise, it would just have eaten the owl bear. So why did this thing attack? Was there
It's
something wrong with it?
territorial.
Is this thing diseased? Was it like?
Yeah. No. She's got a smart mindset. It could be territory, could be
Yeah.
disease, you know, a couple things. So, is Maria doing anything on her turn? Let's try to get through the turn order.
Maria was attempting to skin it.
Oh, I think she's. Is Maria waiting, or is she just gonna start?
I'm waiting for our friend that's done because I was planning to just skin this thing because I believe the fight is over.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Just
let's,
Cal just needs to get smacked over the head for stop intimidating the creature. Ask him to tell him to get back over here.
Well, it's cross turn, so
Yeah. Cross turn.
Right.
Okay, I'm grappling you.
You can try.
come here, you gnome.
It's
Or
like
I'm not gonna
trying
grapple
to
you, but I grab you and throw you.
It's
I
like
grab
trying
you
to
and
grab
throw you.
mist with your hands.
Yes.
Anyway, make an athletics check
This
against my
gnome is
acrobatics.
empty.
I think
Why?
he's a half elf.
Why? Why do I gotta do it when it went? Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I just noticed we have a lot of beefies if all of us have like 8 up on the athletics. That's pretty good.
Bravo!
Well, I only have 7 up on athletics, but 9 in acro, so I'm proficient in both. So yeah, no way in hell you're grappling Cal.
Hey, since he got a 1 on that, does he have to do the roll?
No, there's no crit fail for
Skill.
grappling.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you try to grab someone, you move your arm, sprain the arm, little muscle or something like that. But all right, so if that's cross turn, I guess we have to see what Mom's doing over there.
That's my turn.
You grapple, but your hand goes into a red ant farm.
How small do you think Cal is?
He's a gnome, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like two
But
and
he's
a half.
also
of you, right?
taller than Maria.
He's like a little baby boy.
He's
How
3
tall
and a
is
half.
he?
He's 3.5 feet
Maria and
tall.
like Cal are effectively the size of like human slash
I thought-
half kids.
I thought Maria was like and a half. Like she was 0.5, right?
What?
I'm pretty sure she was 3 foot
Half
tall.
a foot? You'd be tiny size.
She's
like
3.5 feet tall, so.
Yeah, still tall.
2.5. So like small creatures run the range of like 2. I want to say 2 to like 4, right?
Something like that.
So. But yeah,
Hey,
so
guys,
let's-
I gotta
what's
go.
Mom doing?
I gotta bounce a roo soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be wrapping up right after this encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 feet tall, weighs 40. Weighs about 40.
Okay, Owlbear is gonna keep its young behind it.
Come on,
Go for Cal.
Mm,
we're friendly.
misses.
Both misses.
Alright,
Why are you guys fucking intimidating the fucking
hold on,
creature?
hold on. Hey, relax, okay? Relax. Tag is gonna move up, put like basically one arm in front of Cal and the owlbear, and he's gonna use tongues on it. It can understand anything anyone says now. And he's going to say, "You're safe now. Stag is dead. We just wanted to return your young to you."
It seems freaked out at first that such an odd creature can suddenly speak to it.
But he won't like move after he says that. He just kind of watches for its reaction. He keeps it as simple as it can be after saying that.
Yeah.
And he'll look at the others and say, "No more making it afraid, okay? If we get any more fearful, it's going to keep attacking."
Okay.
It's my turn. I'm basically persuading the group, persuading the owl. It's a little bit of both. I don't know if I gotta roll first since it can understand me now, or like if it's taking it as it is.
Nod your head if you understand me.
It's just taking it at face value at the moment. As we move on to Amaranthe's turn.
Okay, I want to. Well, I guess first I'll just tell the direwolves to check the area for any other stag like this and stay away from the owlbears. And then I'm going to check on the stag and see it. Like, was this thing rabid or what? Like, figure out why this thing was attacking.
Make me a nature check. From the best you can tell, it seems like the owlbears had invaded upon the stag's territory.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, DM, if it does like any kind of owl chirps or whatever, we will understand what its literal meaning is.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Then I'll assist with the skinning and carving up of the stag.
Alright. Background Cal.
Yeah, I know someone in town that can tend his hides. So yeah. I was thinking it would be a perfect thing to stick on a wall. Or a coat. Who wants a coat?
We can give Cal a coat to go with his like big scarf. I think he made out of a lion.
Cal doesn't have a lion. He has a tiger pelt coat that doesn't fit him anymore.
No, tiger. The thing we fought with in the dungeon. That's the one I meant.
Cal will flick the blood off his sword before sheathing it and returning the shield to his back.
You go bugger away.
The direwolves go off to investigate as we move around to Maria.
Time for me to carve if the checking house suffice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make the check now.
What?
You can make the survival check now.
Survival with advantage.
Yes, since Amaranthe's helping you.
Okay. Oh god, heartburn. Oh. Where's my fucking health?
Oh,
Why does my health always fucking disappear?
Good question.
Good thing I have it saved.
It's still programmed.
But
It's just not typed in.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you meant to take the damage away and then never change the number.
Yeah,
No, I changed the number, but like it keeps on removing it from my hit points. It, like when I added to my when I put the get my health bar for my token, it just makes the number disappear.
Mike, you might want to check if they have a different value as the bottom number of like what the max is. 'Cause every time you associate the token, that could be what's going on. 'Cause I've had that happen once.
Yeah, it's working fine now.
Alright. Well, you took 19 damage earlier, and I don't know if you healed, but there you go. That's where you're at.
Yeah.
So advantage with the
Survival.
roll of survival.
We're doing a
damn
piss, we're doing a piss poor job of carving this. You're gonna end up heavily damaging this pill.
I feel like a druid's about to like slap your hand the second she sees a bad job, and she's like, I'll do it. I want this hide, I want this meat, I want everything but the bones.
Yeah, I'll let her do it. It's really good.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We've got Kron, we've got
Cross
Owl
up.
Bear still going.
Oh, before I lift my corner, if I'm not doing the best job, I'm gonna be her inspiration.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my inspiration too.
This is true. Not that you would have not failure, but I mean. By the way, DM, a smaller note, not that I think it will matter. I will try and pay attention to the specific owl bear's like the pattern on the face. That is a way you can recognize a creature if ever need be.
Okay.
So I just making that specified so if I ever make a history later, I can just do just get the answer.
Be friends. Don't forget us. We live not far from here.
Let's crawl down.
I'm gonna throw Cal. I'm gonna throw him back.
even though he calmed down, he literally like, oh, this is a
Okay,
matter of
calm
pride
down?
now.
Okay, then yeah, I just kinda grab. I kinda
Calm
grab
down
them.
is the wrong term. He sheathed his equipment.
Okay.
Because we all
Yeah,
know
I
Cal
grab
is
them.
still lethal without his equipment.
I grab them and I'm pulling them back. I'm pulling them back and just being like, okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Like, we gotta leave them behind. We don't need any more violence. Like any more of the senseless violence.
I'm coming already. You don't need to pull me.
I'm giving them a tug. I'm doing it. Giving them a tug.
I don't believe you, Drags.
Context is important, folks.
Are we? Do I have to roll anything, or like, are you just gonna let me pull you with me, or?
No, I'm just willingly failing the track.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if Owlbear is willing to let us escape. And it is. Let's get the fuck out of here before it changes its mind.
On its turn, does it like say anything that it would probably be directing to the kid or to us without us really normally being able to know what it means?
It seems to gesture like get out of here with its wing.
Okay.
Like a dismissal wave.
It will not. It will not. He will not, and he will begin to kind of walk towards the group and meet up with us and the good old wolves.
Yeah, me and Maria are stabbing or cutting away at this thing.
Nah,
We're
I'm
having
gonna have to
venison
think-
tonight.
I gotta think about what I'm gonna try and do with these antlers because big, extremely strong antlers, since they didn't fracture anything at all, they just got cleanly removed. I'm like, ooh, that's prime material. Like I said, I might just see if it's possible to, like, by DM discretion, if I can just hold them in each hand and run at something. Actually perform a deer ram like that. Hell yeah.
You could probably make some sort of antler pauldrons.
Ooh, I could put them on like the front of the shield and just slam the shield forward.
That's a thing you can work around with. Yeah, Amarante gives me one more survival check to try and better carve this thing up, hopefully.
Which one? Who?
Yeah,
He's doing
Okay, I'm
great.
back.
I think Maria's helping you, yeah.
much
Welcome
better.
Yeah, you got inspiration.
Oh, you got inspiration too. Roll
Nice.
10.
Just as Maria just starts to carve into the wrong spot, you're just like, no, and slap her knife out of her hand. It's like, this is
Let
how
me
you
do
do
it.
it.
No, Maria's using the
I got
electric
this.
knife, so it's cooking it as we're cutting it.
No.
Yeah, you get the pelts and 5 days worth of rations.
Nice. We're having venison tonight.
Can we leave some of that venison for the owlbear?
Yeah, they can have the scraps. We got the good stuff. We
Can
killed
we
this
take the head
thing.
with us? We could boil
I
it.
think Cal has the head, I have the end. It's like, you know what, I ain't playing no games, give me those.
Yeah, we can boil the cat and the head, and then
Jesus, yeah, I just thought about it when Tiger's raging, literally have almost dietetic athletics if I have an inspiration from Maria. It's ridiculous. Imagine you get like above a 35, what can test that? Nothing.
yeah, with a D10.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, my max roll is 33, an advantage, I'll probably
Wait when
average about
wait when
29.
I get to level wait until I get to level 40. No,
14.
you get
D12.
you get a D12.
Oh god, and a bless on top, imagine. Hell
Oh yeah, blessed.
yeah. Jacket.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to bounce out of here.
Yeah,
Nah,
We're done.
man.
We're
just
done
wrapping
tonight.
up now. Everybody gets 1400 XP. As we
1400.
set off for another day or so's worth of travel, we'll end the session here.